Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Bronx Museum of the Arts. My name is Joiri Minaya. I'm a visual artist and an educator here. And today we're going to be looking at the exhibition Codeswitch by Sanford Biggers. This exhibition features more than 50 works from Sanford Biggers' Codex series, where he makes mixed media paintings and sculptures using pre-1900s historical quilts as a base. Something that I find very exciting about Sanford Bigger's art is how he combines different visual languages and techniques to create new meanings and compositions. For example, in Quilt 30, Nimbus, we can see colored diamonds arranged in a morning star or a lone star pattern, which was a design commonly used by Native Americans in quilts made in the 1800s and still used until this day. And then on top of this pattern, on the bottom edge, we see cobalt blue paint, on top of which there is a gold outline of waves, which reminds us of popular Asian designs. This is a great example of how Biggers remixes different references from popular culture, and even different cultures. Geometry is very present in Sanford Biggers' work, not only in the structure of these quilts, which are often made of many small geometrical shapes sewn together, but also in the visual language that he explores in the layers added to the quilt, or how he rearranges them, like these circles being projected from the center of the quilt with diagonal lines, or these sculptures that fragment and rearrange the quilts three-dimensionally. Alongside his use of geometry, Biggers also plays with ideas of spirituality, directly evoking spiritual figures as in works like Buddha Blessed from 2013, or less directly as referred to in the title and pattern of Mandala of the B-Bodhisattva II, a collaboration with David Ellis from the year 2000, where we can see in a video the mandala motifs are used on the vinyl floor that serves as a stage for a breakdance competition at the Bronx Community College. A mandala is a diagram, chart, or geometric pattern that represents the cosmos metaphysically or symbolically. They can also be drawn with colored sands and meant to be destroyed after finishing, representing impermanence. You can see these drawings with a circular structure throughout Biggers' work. One of these drawings is present in the work Estrellita from 2013, where there's a yellow embroidered pattern that seems to be a flower from afar, but upon close observation you can see the petals are actually made of a well-known diagram of how enslaved people were inhumanly fitted in ships during the transatlantic slave trade. Perhaps using such a heavy reference and turning it into a mandala or a yellow flower points to Biggers' interest in transformation and transcendence. There are other examples like this, where recurring symbols that have been part of Biggers' work for years are abstracted or transformed through pattern, like the Cheshire cat smile motif seen here. While in many works the quilt is used as a canvas, Biggers also brings out the sculptural qualities of this material. See, for example, how he lifts the corner of the work Pas de deux, suddenly bringing up our three-dimensional awareness of this seemingly two-dimensional surface, or by fully deconstructing and rearranging the quilt into these sculptural geometric explorations. Biggers' work challenges notions of so-called high art by using materials like these found quilts that have been historically separated from the fine arts into a different category like design or craft. Using these quilts as the parting point, he builds upon the composition, colors, and skills of the quilter, but also their history and subjectivity. In a way, you can call some of these works a collaboration across time and space. Thank you for joining us for this tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, you can visit the Bronx Museum if you make a reservation online for your time ticket. And please come see the show live in person.